This is a song that I started. I was doing a photo shoot in Nashville, one of those things you have to kind of endure. And I had these two adorable young ladies. They were probably 24 or so. And they were taking me around the countryside outside of Nashville. And they would find these old, dilapidated houses, and not overly original, I thought, but they said, we want you to sit on these porches. And I said, honey, there's a no trespassing sign over there. I've lived here for 35 years. I don't know if we should do this or not. And so we didn't get chased off, but they did leave me sitting there for a while. And this place was, I kept looking up thinking, ooh, this could come down any time. And so I started thinking about and noodling around on the guitar. And I started thinking about all these beautiful places, especially in Nashville, around Music Row, these old homes that we used to use as offices that are now being torn down for condos, go figure. And so it's not an original title, but it's called This Old House. And so I started it on that porch, and it probably took me 2 years to finish, but here she goes. Well, this old house is where my story first begins. I got the word that progress was closing in. There's a beat-up bulldozer revving up in the drive. Strange to think this'll be our final goodbye. It's a shame to see the old girl going out this way, so far removed from her glory days. The vines have grown twisted across the front gate, a homeless scene behind Mother Nature's crime tape. This old house will always be a part of me. Now you can haul her away, but in my heart she'll remain. I'm leaving here with Polaroids of forgotten dreams I outgrew like a pair of worn out jeans. Peering down the front hall behind these kicked-in doors, the dust and rain have done a number on these hardwood floors. Some local kids have been camping out here and partying late. We used to do the same thing too at that age. Yes, we did. Watch the cars whizzing by out on the new interstate. Now some would call that progress, and some would call it fate. I remember kissing Kate and a chance on that front porch swing. I heard she lost her battle back in the early spring. Still, it's gonna be alright. I can call her to mind any old time. I need a childhood friend of mine. This old house will always be a part of me. Well, you can haul her away, but in my heart she'll remain. I'm leaving here with Polaroids of forgotten dreams I outgrew like a pair of worn out jeans. This old house is where my story first begins. I got the word that progress was moving in. Thank you so very much.